If you found yourself ever struggling with saving money, you're not alone, and you've come to the right place. This video, How To Quick Tips on Saving Money, will discuss the possible issues behind this problem. In other words, what might be causing it. Your problem might be some other very closely related issues, and we'll explore some other common concerns as well. At the end of this video, I will share with you a very simple yet profound solution that will resolve many of your financial worries and perhaps even more. And we're going to show you where the key is, so I invite you to stay tuned for that. You see, the problem for not being able to save money might be directly related to one of these issues, or it might be all three. They're closely related and almost interchangeable. Saving money is as simple as socking a little away each month in an old Folgers coffee can, or it can be as intricate as you want it to be, but it takes a plan. Your problem might be a spending problem. Keep up with the Joneses, as we used to say it, or nowadays it might be keeping up with the Kardashians. Whatever it is, if you're spending too much and then don't have any money to save, your problem might be a spending problem. Or perhaps you just don't make enough money to live the lifestyle you want to, and so of course you don't have enough money at the end of the month to save. Your problem can be one of these or a combination of two or all three. Usually it's a little bit of all of these. But what do you do about it? Let's tackle one problem at a time. So how do you really save money, and how much should you save? Many financial books have been written on the matter, suggesting various amounts from your paycheck to be locked away, and just what should you do with it. First, the going suggestion for most of the books is pay yourself 10% of what you make, your gross pay before taxes. But what do you do with it? Again, first and foremost, don't put it under a mattress. Find a safe investment firm to take care of it for you, or just put it in a bank first until you have something worth investing with. And next, take an additional 10% out for charitable donations. You know who they are. Find one you like, trust, and want to help. Next, make a budget for yourself. Make it detailed and stick to it. Don't leave anything outside the lines that you're going to regret later or that you can't live with. Have a special miscellaneous fund just in case, but have it designated. Next, now this is one of the hardest ones for me, and that's to track my purchases. Well, given bank cards nowadays with their receipts and banknotes, it's a little easier. Just keep the receipts, log them on a spreadsheet, and see where you're spending your money and how much you might be able to cut back. You might be surprised, and at the end of this video, we'll address a great solution to that issue as well. Now, one way you can cut back is to learn to appreciate the free things in life a little bit more. You don't have to dine at the Ritz every night. You need to explore activities that are rewarding but don't cost much. Go camping and share your time with others. It will pay off in big ways. Don't feel bad about having to get the essentials, what you need to live. Just be careful and see if there are areas that you can cut back a little. There are always ways that you can cut back. The suggestion is, do you want that bad enough? Next, have a rainy day fund for the future. You may think that it's worth what you're trying to save for anyway, and you're right, but you can make this a special savings account and food storage. You'll sleep better at nights, I promise you. One of the most important things that you can do is get out of debt. Now, I've listed some ways that you can do this on the slide, and if you need to go back over it again and take note, then do it. This really does work, and don't sell it short. Now, sometimes when you think of getting out of debt, moving balances from high interest rate cards to lower interest rate cards seems to be appealing. But make sure you check it all out first. The lender that you're moving the debt from may have a balance transfer fee associated with that transfer and may close the account, which can lower your credit. Also, lower interest rates may only be for a few months, not long enough for you to pay off the debt. Then the new rate may be higher than the old one, and of course you're worse off. Now, all I'm saying is check it all out before doing the transfer to make sure that it's the right thing for you to do. And next, and for goodness sakes, resist the temptation to add more debt to buying more things and blings just because now you have more available credit balance. Get out of debt. Do your happy dance. You'll like it a lot better. Let's look at spending problem versus earning problems. Most people would say they're working as hard as they can, can't get a raise because of the economy, and they're only spending on what they absolutely have to have. I believe you. So, what can you do about that? Well, here's the solution. Here's the knock on the door. Here's the chance you have to make and change your life. And this will make one of the biggest differences in your life ever. I promise. Are you ready to make that change? Look, click on the button for more information. Check out my website and see how easy the solutions really are. Click on the link at the bottom of this video and check out our website at the bottom of this slide. Your future is in your hand. Do something about it. Take control. We will help you.